you do that to your Facebook and whatnot?
It does everything.
That's awesome.
Yeah. It really is. People don't. It's really cool. I got to turn on one more button over there, and then it puts everything through it.
That's awesome.
What are you eating over there?
That's freaking dope. Yeah, he had some soup.
Fuck him. Don't let him eat. You don't work, you don't eat. Slap him around. Now, how far are we going to try to take Jimmy for a while? Are we going to try to do something with Jimmy now? See if we can't make money?
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to go on tour.
Why don't you get a cash out
man.
for real?
Oh, I have a cash app. It's in my bio.
Well, you need to start advertising it more, showing up at these live shows more and shit. Let me talk. There's some other guys that I jam with that are cool that we need to let. Yeah. Hey, there's wine time.
How you doing, wine time?
Is she knocked up yet?
No.
You ain't knocked her up yet?
No.
Well, I know Jimmy. I mean, they saw that. What's she brought in there? I gotta rub my spectacles over.
Yeah, my friend over here is like, yeah. Roblox is definitely a kid's game. It's not an adult game.
Okay, hold on now. I had a guy tell me the other day that, you know, there's no way a man my age should have young boys, his friends. I'm going, why not? Am I going to end up playing Roblox? Am I going to enjoy it? No. Am I going to do it? Yeah. Every kid that comes around me, though, you can guarantee whether it's a harmonica, a cymbal, a guitar, or whatever, they're going to learn to play something if they come around me. Hence, I'm a bicycle shop for some reason. I don't know how this happened. 20 years ago, they started showing up on my front yard. Mr. Bo, Pops, can you help? Mom done fell off my bicycle. Look what happened. We work on bicycles. It may take us 3 days to do an hour job, but I get it done eventually. Then make them help me work. This is a garage.
He can't do the violin right now. His shoulder is messed up, so he can't do the violin.
Somebody else I'm talking on yours. Yeah, I've got everybody.
Yeah, on my side.
But I've got them cut off anyway, Jimmy. They were bananaing me so bad it wasn't even funny. So there's a certain group that like to try to tell me what to do. Oh yeah, that's really good. And then they may be mad, so I just turn them all off for a while. They'll go away eventually. You know, the people that just want to cause you a problem, give you a hard time, ain't worth messing with anyway. Hey, Dave. Hey, Dave's asking how you are on Davenport.
Oh, what's up? How you doing, Davenport? Doing pretty decent. Just chilling. About to run some battles here in a minute.
You think you can win battles today?
Yeah, we've been winning tonight.
All right.
I think I got like a 4 or 5 game winning streak right now.
And that pays you how?
When people in their heart decide they want to gift you, it's the coins that you get.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you know, the boys get all the
Yeah,
coins, so I don't really look. You know, they run all that stuff. Are they doing good? How would I know?
Yeah,
I really don't.
If you go into
Why?
Yeah, there's a balance.
I'm not allowed to go. I'm not allowed to go in there. There's certain things they don't let me do, and I'll go, okay. I'm not allowed to put anything in settings over here anymore. I just wanted to look around. They said, no, Pops, you stay out of that shit. I went, okay. So now then, yeah, I don't turn that shit on no more. I didn't even turn the rest of this on yet.
Yeah, of course.
I'll bet you Wine Time's sitting on her back porch smoking cigarettes, drinking wine.
Probably, yeah, huh?
You know what's cool about this?
All right, man.
Jimmy, hold on. What's that? You know what's cool about this?
What is that?
Watch. Check what?
What?
Oh, sorry about that.
There you are.
Yeah, you can drop that bottle on the floor. That dog comes and gets it. I don't care what kind of bottle.
You turned the camera around and then you froze.
No, I dropped. You can throw that bottle on the floor. If she comes and picks them up, they're not supposed to be on the floor. I guess I don't know. I don't know what the deal is with bottles, but. And that she'll tear up boxes into their little pieces about like that. Anyway.
Yeah, we had a dog that loved paper.
No, she likes it.
Just any kind of paper.
Jelly beans. She brings you a piece of paper, she wants a jelly bean. She puts it in the trash right here beside me, she wants a jelly bean. Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, we go through a lot of jelly beans. Yeah, I wouldn't even recommend Jimmy to eat a jelly bean. She'd probably tear your arm off. Human could probably get away with it, but Jimmy...
I wouldn't.
Yeah, Jimmy don't need to be...
Yeah, I wouldn't like to get around a dog anyway, just because I look like a giant chew toy.
Yeah, she could have fun with you for about... No, it wouldn't. You wouldn't last long, Jimmy.
Nope. Alright, buddy.
Later.
We're gonna bounce around for a little bit.
I'm breaking it up.
And if you're still on, we'll come hang out with you or come hang out with us.
Later, Jimmy.
Alright. Have a great night, brother.
You too, bud. I need to get something else to drink. There it went. There you go. I can get wine. Oh. There's my friend. What's up, Dad?
How you doing?
I am, well, I woke up, my damn sugar was down to like 63, so I had to drink orange juice. My oxygen was down to 70 something, so I turned on the damn oxygen machine. I feel like the bionic man by the time I get through putting shit on in the mornings anymore.
Do you drink some orange juice or get yourself some sugar to raise that?
Yeah, I drink a whole damn bottle of it. I wasn't, and people don't understand. They say, well, you know what, it's kind of like you're drunk. When your sugar goes down. It's kind of like it's just kind of like a drunk. You know, the bad part of it, not the good part. And then after you drink some... She don't like everybody to see her smoking cigarettes and drinking wine out there. Church people may be out this time in the morning. Dad, what the hell? We country folk. We don't turn the porch light on around here this time in the morning unless you out drinking coffee. Hell, we'll get him trained in day to... Don't worry about it, wine. Kid, Pastor might be riding around this morning and see that shit. You can't have that happen. Did you see Jimmy's little ukulele I bought him?
I did. That's so cute. I saw how he was trying to Velcro it on there, trying to pick how it's going to fit on there.
It's going to be cool. I was going to give Jimmy one of mine, and I made him a little mic stand I was going to send him. They wanted $30 to ship that shit.
$30?
Yeah. I bought one cheaper than I could ship it. It was $12 to ship to buy it.
Well, believe it. We had these spoons. You know, they're spoons that you fish with. They're called spoons.
Yeah, I know what
it's like
spoons.
this metal thing that you fish with. Yeah, we had them made in China. Like, literally $9,000 worth of spoons. And after we paid for them to ship, it was costing us almost $19,000.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Shipping is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Tell me, Bo, why is our gas prices so high when we put so much into Texas oil? What's wrong with us?
Why are we not getting no more money than we do out of our damn oil running? My oil check fucking sucks.
Mine too. We talked about it, how bad ours are. Mine are too. I mean,
Well,
I have 20%, 19 wells, and I'm not getting shit.
I've got a little bit of that, but still, the thing about it is, well, I don't either. I don't want to bitch. I don't really don't give a shit anymore. It just pisses me off because I know what it should be, and I know what they're getting now, because everything's gone from me. If you haven't figured it out, I'm giving everything away to the kids and everybody else. Me and Sherry have enough to survive the rest of our lives. And well, we're not hurting. Don't get me wrong. I mean, if I want something, I'll buy it.
No, I mean, I'm not hurting, but I mean, you remember maybe 5 years ago when oil prices got to $37 a gallon, and the price, the oil, a barrel of oil was outrageous. We were getting outrageous getting checks.
And smiling all the way to the bank. I wasn't even bitching that much about Obama. Well, I was too, but hold on, I gotta get something else to drink. I'm still. I need to do. Oh. Oh, Lord, knock him out, John. My nose is itching, man. Oh. I'm fixing to swap you over here in a minute. You still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Well, when I change over, it's going to take over, and then I have to put a headset on. But
So you need me to go to Facebook or something?
no. I don't. I gotta find that map. There it is. No, I don't even worry about it anymore. They said, like he said, if I do everything he tells me to, when he told me to do it, in the order I was told to do it, it'll all work. I have instructions if y'all really want to know the truth.
Instructions for the wife or instructions from the boys?
No, from the boys.
Or both?
No, from the boys. And I'm not allowed to touch settings in certain places anymore, I found out.
How are they doing? What are they going to do this summer while their dad's working all day?
Hang out with me.
Take the dog on a lot of walks.
Oh, she's so happy. People don't realize that a dog needs a kid, and a kid needs a dog. Or a dog, they go together.
Oh, I bet they're so glad that the kids are home so that boys can take her for walks all during the day.
Well, there's a gate between us. Our house, my house and their house. There's actually a gate in between us. She can go in the backyard, their backyard, anytime that gate's open. Jason, when their daddy hates it, when the boys leave the gate open. Is that right? I think that's right. Yeah. I think we got it all. But if the gate's open, she'll get right at his back window in the back of his corner of his house and bark and raise hell till he opens the door. She knows how to get...
Those boys like her.
Oh.
Those boys like her being there. They spend a lot of time with her. But you live in a neighborhood where they can walk. Y'all have a park close, right?
We're not allowed to go to the park.
Oh, y'all don't? Oh. Okay.
Well, they're, the parks are, they're just, it's not a good, for one, it's a kiddie park. It's not a grown-up, it's not a boy park, it's a kiddie park.
Okay.
And it's not something that the boys would ever, they don't have nothing, they could whip another mile down the road, they could have had a nice little creek for everybody to go in and play with and everything. No, they couldn't be that smart.
Oh,
Somebody's
like
wanted
the
their
house.
Huh?
I said, like the park here, they have like the basketball goals, the baseball fields. They have like a walking park and then a playground for the kids. Like it's like everything kind of in one. So.
No, this has got a little monster little deal, and that's it. There's nothing there.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's see here. What else I got left to do? One button, I believe. I think we're down to one button again. One. Are you there?
Connected.
You're here, aren't you? You hear me? Can you? It's a lot better, huh? Well, it better be. See the little deal there that says blue? That's what, that little deal right there, that's what made it go, fixed it all. Oh, no, that's running too, we're doing everything. No, did you hear me? He hacked Houston Independent School District's system. He had all the answers to everything they were taking, and his brother told on him. They're twins. But the smart one, well, they're both smart, but the brainiac out of the two, yeah. And he had him for like 3 months, and then his brother got mad at him and told on him. Oh, I'd still be beating on my brother. Yeah, he's that smart. But his daddy is a network guy. He's a network engineer with degrees and shit, and he's the one that built the computer. I was offered $4,000 for the computer the other day, and I go, well, it ain't mine. Well, it is yours. No, it ain't. I didn't build it. And well, it's supposed to have like 17 terabytes of storage, and like, I don't know, terabyte of memory, and so I could run a TV station. I know, and the sound is quality. No, they not learn how to cheat. They need a teacher. Those boys don't need to be left alone to their own device. Well, they're like brothers. They're going to fight. So they split them up pretty much this year. And when they get to fighting too bad, one would be here and one would be at his grandmother's. But they'll go at it. I mean, God, they'll fight over anything. Sure does make me miss my brother. Wish he'd come around where I could hit him. I mean, anyway, dang, it hurts. It's, I don't know how to explain. I wanted to kill my brother from the time he'd get up in the morning until he'd go to bed. You didn't fight with them? No. When they're next to you, no. That ain't. Your kids are too far apart to fight. I mean, well, they do, I guess, but just because he gets on her nerves. Wow. Check. It amazes me the different sound this has now coming through it. What the hell is wrong with you? You know what my mama told me one time? She said, son, get as many, build the biggest house. When you build your house, build it big enough for all the kids you want. Each kid should have a room. And I said, what do you mean, Mom? She said, I have 10 brothers. Their mama had 10 brothers and sisters, 11 total in the kid family, And like she said, every kid needs its own bedroom, and I never did understand that. I did later in life, but when I was a kid, every kid has to have its own bedroom. Well, me and Mama built a 4-bedroom house, and that's all they got. Was 3 of them little bastards running around here. And we didn't want them more. Oh, did you see this? Yeah. Since it takes air, you blow on it. It's kind of like blowing a whistle, you know what I mean? When you blow your whistle between you, I can't do it no more without my teeth. Anyway, it's a lot of air, and I forgot about how much air it was, so, yeah. Do what? Oh, dude. It could be. It could really be Jimmy. Jimmy is looking for a job, Wine. You need to put him to work. Oregon? Yeah, but he was manager at a Dairy Queen, and he said he just couldn't take it anymore. Walked in there, and the customer was cussing him out, and the employees were fighting. He told the customer to get out and put the key on the desk and left. I don't know. He told me he's wanting out of Oregon. He's had enough. And everybody I've talked to that lives up there that's decent folk, they want out of there. The only people that don't want to live out there are the ones that are living off the government. That's just the way it is. No. We don't need nobody down here. You shut up. Almighty, what's wrong with you? Folks, before y'all think about even coming here, y'all remember this. Yeah. Deliverance ain't got shit on these boys around here. Anyway, yeah, I've been having to teach redneck calls lately. Hold on, this takes a little after. This is the only part I don't like about this thing. And they said they're going to earbud me, whatever the hell that means. I'm going to get that down here. 1 sec here. 1 second. Hold on. And don't get old. Then your britches fall off. You can't act right. There. Y'all still here? Correct. Now then, see, this is what your son needs to learn. You know what I mean? Here's the thing about it. After people watch it, men watch Deliverance, and then some old boy sitting there going, you don't want to hang around that feller. You have seen Deliverance, haven't you? Well, it's a Burt Reynolds movie. You need to watch it. They're actually dropping copies of it in Russian. They had to translate it into Russian, but they're dropping it over there in Russia right now. And that Pakistan or wherever the hell Russia's invading, they're dropping all that. They're dropping copies of Deliverance over there. I don't figure it'll take 50, maybe 100 rednecks. By the time we show up and start playing that, they'll all be gone. Well, if they ever try to figure it out, the rednecks are coming, they're going to run. I just like playing that damn thing, and I don't need to. You know? Okay. Yeah. Mine is right here. Let me tell you something. Just stop. Mine's right here. Don't touch it. It's mine. If you see my gun, I'd suggest you dodge, because I'm going to shoot you. That's for one. Second one, every kid needs to go through that. Every kid needs to know how to do it. Why? We have snakes here, folks. We have all kinds of varmint running around here. And I'm not talking about the Percocet possums and all those. I'm talking about just regular, real varmint. You don't know until you live here. Rattlesnakes are probably one of the biggest ones we got, but you also got other things, goats, snakes, or skunks. I don't know, there's a possum that comes up out back, but that dog likes it evidently, because I think a dog lets it eat its dog food. I know it and the coon don't get along. There's a coon that stays out there. I live in the city, folks, but it's in the country. But it's in the city. I mean, I live on the outskirts of town, and it's just in the city. But I'll get the damn pizza man to come here still. At least that happens. I gotta hang this up. Anyway, isn't that cool? hold on. All right, now let's go back to that. This guy, 18-year-old kid, out of high school, just got out of high school. All right? So he has no credit. Did you know the guy that they killed over there had $9,000 worth of guns and ammo? Where in the hell did this kid get all that money? How did he have $9,000 worth of guns and shit and no cell phone? Come on. Something's not, they ain't some, so don't, that's the smell test. I'm telling you, something's going on and I don't know what it is. Hold on, I gotta hang this up. Oh. There we go. A lot better. A lot better. A lot better. A lot better. Oh. Oh. Yeah. I seen your friends. Are you there? Well, where did he get $9,000? I mean, well, it don't matter even if he, you know, where did this kid get all? I mean, he's not a kid, a young man, but where did he get all this money? No. Something, it don't pass the smell test. And you need to be able to. And there's something that's not right about this, guys, because there's no way a kid got $9,000 worth of gun. He had 1,000 rounds of ammo. And like he said, in the 1665, that just for, you know, and we're not talking cheap guns. This guy had fully, really, shit that just, he knew, where did he get it? How do you know? That's it. I'm telling you, there's something else that wasn't right there. Let's get off of that. Dan, what's up, buddy? Guys, if y'all don't know Dan Daniels, check him out. The feller's got a, he sings well. I enjoyed him. Why? Why? We got plenty of boxes. If somebody else wants in, they can get in. Shut up. Karina. If more people want in, they can get in. I don't give a shit. I done put the headphones on. Dan, he probably went and got his own live. He does. But, I think my buddy Ninestone's coming through this week sometime. You do know who that Ninestone guy is, don't you? Ninestone, he's the guy that just come out with his own. He's from Corn. Some of these guys that are coming through this that are on my lives and stuff that you're talking to, and I'm going, she don't have a clue who the hell that is. Because you'll be talking to one of them like he's the big star. This other guy that's sitting over there being quiet that really is a big star. I was laughing at you the other day when you were saying, that other guy, what was it? Mike wants you to come through his live, blah, blah, blah. And I go, oh, God. Both of them are really good musicians. It's just one of them's really has already made it. Well, both of them, neither one of them is slouch as far as they're both doing well in their each industry, I should say. Just one's country and one's rock, and one's one. But you know, after they get there, they change. They lose common sense. Shane is just sitting at home. He's writing like crazy. You know, he took. I'll give him a couple of songs. Scary. I hate to put them out there if y'all want to know the truth about it. It's not, you're always afraid they're not good enough, and somebody's going to say, well, they ain't good enough. And I have the opinion, throw them in the trash. Because I went up there and worked with the producers, and they kept it, well, you need to do this. Well, you know, that ain't even the song that I wrote. You wrote something else over here. Well, let's just have two songs. Well, that really pisses them. In other words, they really want you to play what they want you to play and sing. And I understand, but, you know. That's one thing I have noticed in here. Do you hear that fan? Sound like a washing machine. It's the fan. It does those jiggle, 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 well, wiggle, wiggle. It just down there walk across the floor. It's just unlevel enough it does it. People they laugh when I tell them I'm in my garage, and they go, oh yeah. And then when they actually get here and they figure out it really is the garage, they go, oh shit, you wouldn't get it. Because they don't think it's the garage from seeing this part of it. It is garage. You know my address. Look at the front of it. Look at the front of the house and you'll understand what it is. You have my address. You'll figure out where that front back bedroom's at too, because I have to walk up there to the downstairs all the time. Don't you? Well, we have a carport, but the garage was on here. This house was built. Well, I was alive, but well, I was born in 51, and this was house built in 56. So, yeah, did you build it what you wanted? Yeah. And what'd you tell them? You know, my boys don't. I'm glad. My boys do not listen to some shit I want to, and I do it to them on purpose. Get your house built. Shut up, get your house built. He already bought the damn lot. Is that what you're telling me? You can drive. There you go. Well, all right, first thing, yeah, I kind of did. I still want money on that. That don't matter. You still tell them stuff, and you make them move where you want to. Kind of. Well, yeah, I give them a lot of money so they wouldn't move off. If you want to know the truth, I did. I gave one of them quite a bit of money so they wouldn't move. So he didn't have to, because he was going to have to move. If he didn't have the money to get into what he wanted to, he was going to have to move, and I didn't want him to move, because they offered him way too much money to move somewhere. And now then he's happy, but he's got his own thing. And I had to split up something pretty big, but yeah. I've done silly things for my boys where they wouldn't leave me. And I don't want them under my thumb. I don't want them here. I don't need them under my thumb, bothering their mama. You know, they've always sided with her anyway. You know, I don't know what the deal is. My boys, all of them, they'd rather hang out with their mama. Their mama. I get started about their mama. You know. Hell, I was the one who made all the money and fed the little bastard. Well, not really. She worked too. Yeah, she is. They haven't said anything yet because, see, she went 4 months last time and lost it. And they're not saying anything to anybody, but she won't drink wine, and she's a big wine hoe. You know what I mean? And she won't drink wine with Sherry. And, you know, we've asked her, you know, she just smiles at me and she goes, and I said, "You don't need no damn wine, do you?" She said, "Nope." She said, I got you, Pops. I said, come here. And anyway, yeah, I love a girl. I used to smoke. Yes, I did. I smoked for 55 years. And I do not smoke now. But I've done the damage. And some days, and then the weird part, if it gets too hot and dry, it really bothers me. And if it gets real moist, it really bothers me. But if I can get around 90-degree weather, where it's just nice and calm, I really do well as far as breathing. But when you get in these 105, 106-degree weather, it dries everything out so bad around me, I have hell breathing. $107 today. I'm in the desert, guys. Yeah, more or less. I'm right on the edge. It's Buffalo Gap is the edge of the desert. The reason it's called Buffalo Gap is there's a ledge there, and they ran all of the buffalo off the ledge and killed them. So there's a lot of buffalo parts out there. It's kind of a cool place to go. There's bones and all kinds of weird stuff you find out there. Get in there. Come on, talk to us, Dan. Or you ain't in trouble, are you? Let me see if I can get Dan in here to talk. He's an Australian feller. There he is. There it went. Yeah. I ain't ever gonna have to see my grandkid, my great grand youngins. I just want grandkids. My God, I'm glad I didn't. My boys didn't jump off into the thing I did. You know, where you got to knock them kids out and get things going and everything. I'm glad I waited. I wish they would have waited. Here you come. What's up, bud? That ain't a bad day. Dan, I drank and smoked and raised hell all I wanted to. And then one day, about 8 years ago, I had a little stroke. And that ended my cigarette smoking, my drinking. Hell, that ended everything. But yeah, before then, I was raising hell too. But I never really pushed my boys to get all into. Well, honestly, my oldest boy's gay. He ain't gonna have no kids. My middle one, he's one that's, I'm pretty sure she is, but my youngest one, nah. Him and his girlfriend both told me, no, we ain't raising no kids in this world. They don't want them. So, I've got one boy that wants. Oh yeah, they're gonna fuck around, oh excuse me. They're gonna mess around, those two, my youngest one, him and her gonna mess up, and they're gonna be they're the ones that's gonna say, well, it happened because she'll get pregnant before it's over with. But the oldest one, I don't have to worry about him getting no more kids, I don't think. Unless he adopts something. I don't know. I don't know. Well, I knew what I was doing when I was doing it, and I sure like doing it. And I wasn't going to quit that, so, I wasn't going to quit doing that, so, yeah. My wife's been boss for years, dude, about 53, so I really don't care anymore. I just, whatever. And it's been so long now that, I get 3 Viagra pills a month, guys, and I use every damn one of them. What are you laughing about, Brian Time? My wife hides the damn pills. Well, why does she hide the pill? She don't smoke anymore either. It's funny, both of us smoked like hell. And she quit, and then I quit, and it just, I don't know. But cigarettes ain't, my wife, no, she don't drink, she don't smoke anything anymore. She can't. We're both oxygen pumpers now. We got dueling oxygen machines. It sounds like hell when you go in that part. That's all she did. All right, here's the thing that you're not thinking about. Over here, they have put so many chemicals into our cigarettes. It's not, you'd be amazed. Read all the shit they spray our tobacco with. Now, my dad and them, they smoked tobacco. They didn't smoke all these damn chemicals they put on it. There's a big difference between what we get cigarette-wise and what tobacco is. Because I smoked pipe tobacco for a while. I really did like my pipe. I don't know why I quit that. I'm sorry, buddy. Yeah, that's why everybody tells me I got a baby face. I went, where the hell did I get that? I'm 71, bud. Well, Dan, have you ever really looked around in my room? All right. Now we're going to discuss wine. Does that look like a wine press? Well, what would I be drinking wine for if I had a damn still? I don't know how. Well, the thing about it is I haven't made anything that was not E85 for my vehicle. You know, I had to have it, I had to make fuel to drive my car with. That's the only reason I've got that. That's the E85 maker. I don't know why. Oh. Right. Yeah. Don't surprise me. I had up until recently, I sold my car, my last hot rod or car out there. I had a '49 Plymouth that boy with 50,000 miles on it, flathead 6. It run good on shine. It loves shine. People don't realize, and here's the thing about it is, I mean, I know we're more close, but vehicles that have no computers, that are mechanical, and you really have to know a little bit, you've got to have some intelligence and not have something think for you to operate these vehicles. But do all the imps and all that shit you want to, when they're going to blow up this, that, and the other. You feller better learn how to a little bit do it out of mechanical. Because we're going to take a step back here pretty quick. There's too many idiots running around here that's can blow somebody up. It scares me. Anyway. A what? Yeah. If you're running synthetic oil, yeah, that's just what it costs. Mine's 16 Chevrolet truck runs the same shift. No. Mine's at 11, 10, 11. Wine. It's called the Biden tax. But hold on. I don't care. We shouldn't even be paying nothing. We should be paying $2 a gallon again. We can produce our own. We don't need to worry about everybody else's and what they're paying. What they're paying. We need to worry about what they're. But see, Hunter Biden has such a high cocaine the boy smokes a lot of cocaine. He has a big crack problem. So we have a Hunter Biden tax on everything now. I don't know. I think he's doing about $1 billion a day in cocaine. I don't know what else they're using that damn money for. All right. All right, guys, let's get off of it because everybody's right there. They're already talking about it. Yeah, we are getting way political, and somebody's going to get their feelings hurt because I'll go off. And everybody knows I'm a Republican. Everybody knows I'm a God-feared man. If you can't figure it out yet, give the orange dude his job back. That's all I got to say. But, did you ever shit my hat off? Okay. Don't care, baby. And you'll understand why. I just want a hat. You'll understand why when I put it up, when you see where it's going to go. Oh, yeah. I've got two twins. There's two boys that live next door to me, Dan. They're 14. One of them's just a little above 5 foot. The other one's 6'2". And they're twins. Not identical, but they're twins. And they get, they're just a pain in the butt. I love them. They hook all this shit up. Yeah. No, I'm a violinist. I just wiped out my shoulder, man. I can't do this with this. I can't turn this arm up like this. I can't bring it out against my body. I fell in it and wiped it out. That's the reason I haven't been playing them. But yeah. Well, I'll have seizures still after that damn. I'm most likely my diabetes is what caused my stroke. And anyway, I still have little seizures around here, and That's what I did. I woke up. It was all laid out like this one day when I woke up in the middle of the floor, and I wrecked it. And they keep wanting. They told me, well, we can operate on it. We go, well, you know, I don't. Let's try this. Let's put this injection in it. And I'm going, well, okay, but you know. And now then, I just told them the other day, we ain't gonna do nothing to me for a while. They have been poking and cutting on me for the last 2 years, and I don't think it's done that damn good on fixing anything. It's still broke, you know. Well, I know that, but I mean, let's be honest. Are you just gonna give me something I got to take another damn pill for? Is it really gonna? I fell off tomorrow here about a month ago. That wasn't a joke. That little song I made about it. I don't know if you heard. But I fell off the commode. I had a seizure, and I don't know how, but I cut my foot and I broke my foot. I'm a 71-year-old man. You know, I've lost about 60 pounds here lately, but before that I was under 300 pounds. I haven't ran in 30 years. I haven't run nothing in 30 years, probably. Anyway, I broke that toe over there. The second toe inside, right above my little toe, the toe, I broke that little bone in there. So they tell me I got to go see this other doctor because it's broke. So I have to go in there and see this doctor, and this doctor says, now we're going to have to break it and do an operation, and we're going to put a pin in there so that bone will grow back right. And I said, huh? He said, yeah. He said, we're going to have to operate on it. And he said, we're going to have to break that bone and put a pin in there and fix it. He said, otherwise you'll never run again. Did you hear what this fucker just told me? You'll never run again. So if you fix that, you're going to make it where I run again? I can't walk to the end of the damn mailbox without oxygen, buddy, and you're going to make me run again? Nah. I'll waddle my fat ass out to the truck. It'd be all right. Now then he said, well, you're going to have a bump on the top of it. You ain't ever going to run. I said, well, I didn't think I was going to run anyway. You damn sure ain't big enough to make me run. Yep. Why, Dan? I do that all the time. Well, here's my thing. Yeah. Well, here's my thing. I hate pawn shops. So if the guys go up and they tell me, well, the pawn shop ain't gonna give me like 50 for it, I'll say, okay, I'll give you $70 for it. If you don't come get it within a month, I'm gonna give it away. They say, huh? If you don't come get it within a month, you got a month to come get it. I ain't charging you interest or anything. You just come back and get it in a month. You know? Or I'm going to give it away. And they go, huh? And then after they know me, they go, okay, because you know what I do? If I give you $50 or $70 for an old instrument that's worth $50 or $70, I'm going to give it to a kid. I don't live in the rich part of town. I live over, it's an old neighborhood. People moved in and, there's kids around here that need help. And you give them something like, oh, guess what? They respect my yard. They respect me. They know they can come up here and I'll help them with their bicycle. They know if they come up here and they need it. Well, I've got a little girl that lives about 2 houses down that way. At least once a week she'll come up here and knock on the door and she'll say, Mr. Bo, She said, Mama done drank all the Dr. Peppers, and I haven't had one all day. I love her to death. Yeah, but about once a week she comes to, Mama done drank all the Dr. Peppers, and I haven't had one all day. And I just laugh. You can't do that and give her a damn Dr. Pepper and smile, you know. I don't even drink Dr. Peppers, but guess what? I buy them. Yeah. You do know about my guitar, don't you, Dan? You do know about my guitar, right? The one I play all the time? This is my favorite guitar. It's the one I play all the time. You'll see it. This one I play. It's a Washburn. Well, back in 1969, me and a buddy of mine got on our motorcycles, and we left Texas and we went over to a little place called San Diego. We hung out and we smoked lots of marijuana, and that's California. And then one weekend we were fucking up. We all got in a bus and we ended up in New Jersey over there. And we hung out, and again, I smoked lots of marijuana, and we listened to them. It was dirty, God almighty. I remember it being real dirty, and I bought that. And then we went back to California, and then we come back to Texas. And that was the summer of '69. I bought that at Woodstock. So people ask me, dude, that's my guitar. I beat on it for 50 years, and I've got a lot of guitars. There's a Martin in jail behind me, I think. Yeah. That's a Martin. I play them. Some. But yeah, I've got a lot of guitars. They're just guitars. I've been giving them away. My kids told me, Dad, they don't know. They'd rather see me get that joy out of it. Because what are they going to do, sell them? And then, did they get enough for them? They got all them stupid questions. And if I give it to some kid, I had fun with it. And, I don't care. It ain't, you can't let that. I don't care if you get what armored truck you can find. They're not going to dump that money in there and bury it. They may tell you, "Oh yeah, we're going to do that for you." Well, let me write him a check. That's going to be a lot of money to be burying. Let me just give him a check, make it easy to bury. They're not going to put cash down there in your casket. What I'm trying to tell you. So you're remarried then? I had 104 at one time. I'm down to 60. I give 10 away to the high school the other day. Well, it's one of the, I know the music teacher, and it will go out to kids that need it, not kids that want it, and it'll be to a kid that needs it and can't. There are still kids here in town, in this town, that work at the grocery store up there sacking groceries and carrying my groceries to the yard, up to the car and stuff. Yeah, and when they get their paycheck, they have to give it to their mama because they need it to pay bills with. Yeah, these kind of kids are the ones I like to see getting guitars and amps and things. And yeah, those are the ones that I think they need a little helping hand. You know, and I'll be honest with you, I'm buying a lot of guitars and things from my buddies that are drug addicts. They're, you know, if I buy it from them, if they take it up there to the pawn shop and lose it. And they know it. And I'm just upfront with them about it. And so they're actually helping kids too. And I tell them that, well, you helped them so-and-so, huh? Yeah, well, I'll give him your guitar. You what? Yeah. And then they go, okay, dude, that's cool. That's right, Safa. Well, we don't have a gun problem either. If they put the guns in the right places, they just want to be silly about it because they want to control us. But no, we don't need to get that. Well, I love to give. I keep harmonicas here. I keep a harmonica here. I've probably found 2 of them over there under that stand right now. And I give them away. I can't blow them anymore, bro. I can't blow them. I keep them here. I just keep them here to give them away. Well, it's like I tell them, you know, because they say something to me, and I'll tell them right up front, I can't play it anymore. But you can. And here's the cool thing about any instrument that I'm going to tell you about or hand you. Well, no, I do give away electric guitars, but for the biggest part, I can take my instrument and myself and go to the lake and fish and play my guitar. I can go down there in the corner and start busking, and I'll make enough to get me a hamburger out before the day's out, I hope. You know, but other than that, I can entertain myself. I don't have to turn the radio on. Oh boy, I've got some remarks over that one too. Because some people like to play radio DJ in here and stuff. And then the bad part is they don't even have good quality sound. And I'm going, really, guys? You know? Oh, dude, is my sound good tonight? Give me a purpose again. You gave me a purpose again because I was just sitting here and just not doing anything. and I was done. I was just bored. I mean, and then we got this and the phone, and then it was me and the phone and my guitars, and I was playing again, and oh, well, this ain't so bad. I don't have to get up and go anywhere. I don't have people bothering me. I can turn it off when I want to. And then it was just me and my phone and my guitars, and then I thought, well, hell, that don't sound good. So my neighbors next door are computer whizzes. Yeah, my neighbors next door are. No, I mean, my phone is just everything but TikTok actually goes through that big ass computer over there. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Is it weird? No. You see the old reel-to-reel? Yeah, well, I'm not a hoarder, damn it. It still works. As long as it works, it ain't hoarding, right? Well, my reel-to-reel, I can't give it up. I've had too many friends that through the years that they're not here no more, and they're in that reel. It feels funny, don't it? I've got some that are older than me that are still here. Several of them. But yeah, I hate to answer the phone when that certain phone numbers call. I just know, you know. And everybody you know comes around and talks to you, and COVID thinned out a bunch of us. It did. What it was designed to do. I know I love my reel-to-reel too. I've been recording on them for years. So. But and I bought a new looper. I don't. Do you follow Barry Spears? I know. Mine does that every once in a while when you just roll on it, so and the weird part is you can move this arm and make that arm hurt. No, but I bought me a looper, and I thought, well, that's kind of cool. And then you know what I kind of noticed? It's just a fancy way for an overdub. That's all it is. You're just overdubbing, you know. All it is. They don't know, and the internet and stuff. The things we used to do to get your attention to play, and things we had to play at. Oh my God. Well, here's the thing with me now is I was sitting here, and then all of a sudden this kid showed me. He said, because he said, you know, that flip phone's not cool. And I went, huh? He said, Mr. Bo, that flip phone's not cool. And I went, okay. So he taught me, he said, you can buy this phone. Well, you know, they'll give me that phone, you know, if I just do it, they'll give it to me because the service will give it to me. He went, oh, okay. So we got this phone. He said, you know about TikTok, don't you? I went, huh? He said, well, let me show you this one first. So he showed me how I could go live on Instagram. I went, oh. He said, check out TikTok. And I knew I liked TikTok because of the duet possibilities. And I'm real bad about picking up my bass. And then before you knew it, I had 1,000 followers. Yeah, I've got a 4-string bass over here. But yeah, and then I figured out I could play with people and stuff on it, and I went, oh hell. And now then I think I'm what, 11,000 or something? Quite a few followers. Yeah. Did you catch the sarcasm in that? Well, most people, you know, I've tried to say that. I went, oh hell, I hope he catches it, because it is sarcastic. I mean, fuck. Good job, brother, on that, by the way. But you ain't bad. You have beat on them little fellas before. You see that little thing? Well, you can't really see it behind me. Never mind. I play a saw blade every once in a while, and the dog hates it. But people, you tell them you play a saw blade, they go, huh? Yeah, I play a saw blade. Huh? Okay. There is one deal out there of me playing Amazing Grace out there. But yeah. No. I'll have to check her out. Yeah. Seaweed pearl. Oh, check this out. I ordered this the other day. I forgot about how much air it takes to play it. I forgot about how much air it takes to. I give the kid. The kid next door ended up with it. I just kept the box because the box was cold. It just took too much air. I just thought the box was cool after I kept it. But yeah, I've got a bunch of cool junk here lately that I can't play with. I bought a cajon, or my wife got me a cajon, really. One of the drum boxes. A drum box. Let me drag it out. Hold on. It's a cajon. Cajon. Oh, it's even got a snare drum in it. It's a cajon. But everything else I've got really makes a high pitched song. She and my dog don't like it, and she goes crazy and drives my wife. Well, I really just noticed how much you can hear that damn fan in there. Sounds like the washing machine going off, but it's an old fan that I've got that blows over there, and it's rocking back and forth. It's just, I'm really in my garage. My wife throwed me out here 30-something years ago, and it's not a bad spot to be. Well, and the other thing I couldn't just, I'm running two Shure mics and then, well, Fosgate, and then I'm running 5 mics. I guess I could turn some of that shit off if I want to bitch about it picking up noise all the way over there. Dude. Dude, I'm in. How much are they? No. Dude. I'm gonna play the banjo. I'm not gonna just buy it. I'm gonna play it. And then when I get tired of it, I will give it to somebody else that'll play it. But here's the thing. I mean, no. Now you got my interest up. You got my. I want to see the bit. Where do you have it? I'm in. Well, I'm glad you finally stopped in and talked to me, Dan, man. It's cool to talk to somebody. I had two cigar boxes. Rock to me. It was rocking to me. Alright, I've got to... Well, you can hear... I just want to see if it sounded good this morning. I just curious if it sounded good this morning. He's a smart ass, bro. Oh yeah, I love my guitar. Yeah. So, next time you'll know. You come over here though, you gotta hang out. I usually make everybody play a song. But you look like you already kicked back in bed. You gotta show it to me. I mean, it's 5 o'clock in the morning here, or 4:45. I just got up. Alright, here's the thing. I don't wake my wife up when I get up in the morning, and when I go to bed at night, she don't wake me up. We have a deal. You know, when she comes to bed, if she wants a little bit, I'll put out. I do have to oblige her by that. I mean, every once in a while she just wants me to put out, and I have to put out, but I'll go ahead and give in. You know, she likes getting blowjobs. I like receiving them, so hell, we were kind of a match made in heaven a long time ago, you know. All I can say about the deal. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. That's hard. You know, and it's funny, the older I get, the more I am that way, too. But yeah, you were talking about this, the internet and this TikTok thing, it has given me purpose, too. It's made me want to get on here and play, and I've got friends that have been coming through and hollering at me that are actually starting to be pretty good guys. A couple of friends that are really already famous and grace us with their presence every once in a while. I'm lucky to know these people. And some of these people, I am so lucky to know. Yeah. Well, here's the thing about it. I try to be nice to everybody on here until they be stupid. There's some that just want to be stupid. Yep. That's it then. How much TikToking are you doing a day? How many videos are you putting out now? hell no. Get it up. I put out, that one kid told me, he said, you know, if you put out 3 a day, it'll help. I went, huh? He said, it don't matter if they're 2 seconds and you go, huh, on there. If you put out 3 videos a day, it will make they'll make it makes them run your pages more. In other words, everybody gets to see your stuff more, is what he was telling me. Something about, I don't know. Every day. Yeah. Well, that's what he told me. He said, but that will actually make you go faster. Or everybody will see more of your page. I went, okay. And it did. It helped. I mean, I'm not trying really to do this to get that many followers and stuff. I mean, I appreciate everybody following me, and I like it. But I'm not going to run around and go, hey, follow me, I'll follow you back. For one, I can't anymore. After you hit 10,000, you can't follow anymore. I'm still having to pay that kid next door $10 every time you turn around for him to clean out bots. And then you say, don't follow them more people. I'm going, okay. So the kid's still kind of running something. Problem. Well, here's the thing about it is most of us, the only reason we did the follow thing anyway is to get enough people where we could go live. And now that we're live, you change your whole attitude about it. Those bots are coming in and you're going, oh God. And then, you know, they try to get into the other part of it, and mine has gotten big enough now that I'm actually, if you didn't know, I do Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, I don't know. I do everything, YouTube, everything all at one time. I hit one, you got one that does it, you know. Well, see that? They built that. My neighbor did. And he said, here, watch this. And then he plugged it up and he said, you got to do this, 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 and this. I went, okay. And everything works. And then I didn't have TikTok on there because for some reason, TikTok don't want me to stream what everybody else streams. They figured out how to hook this up and get it going though. So, anyway. Well, I've been putting out some of my original stuff too. And the thing about it is when we put it out, it's just, I don't know. Well, you got such a deep voice, though. I play Operator by Jim Croce, and it kept accusing me of saying that I wasn't playing it, and it pissed me off so bad because I was playing it, and it pissed me. And then I got thinking about, you know, and I told him because I just play the shit out of it, and I told that one guy about it, and I was complaining to him. And he said, you know, the computer picks you out of that, and we don't do that. So in other words, the computer's saying that I'm playing the same as old Jim Croce did. That ain't a bad complaint. I need to shut up, you know what I'm saying? I just bitch to bitch sometimes. No, that's what they were doing with me on the planet. And I'm going, okay, whatever. I don't care anymore. I just play what I'm going to play. If you think it's somebody else playing it, that'll work. You know, I'm not one of these idiots that play Alexa and sing with it, you know, and then they, because you know, I'm not playing with Alexa. You know what I'm saying? I've seen a lot of people that do that, and they go, well, we are learning this and that. And I'm going, okay, well, learn it and then put it on the computer or out where people can see it. Don't learn it in here, you know, that ain't cool, I don't think, but okay. I don't know, I've been playing too long. Well, if you're like me, if it's something you want to learn that you hear, you go, oh shit, I know what that's at. That's why my old Washburn sounds. Pisses you off, don't it? Yeah. And it was not moved. See if I can do that. I don't do that. It's too sad. I like the way you sparkling in ring hay. Get your skin so brown. I'd like to sleep with you in the pleasure of the night. I hear it so easy breathing, and I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground. Yeah. What was that one? Yeah. You went and got your guitar out, did you? Did you go save your axe? Get it out of the case or what? Oh. Yeah. But here's the thing. Me and you know what it takes to get to there, and they have the natural ability to do this. Where they're not doing anything is they're not learning how to do all the rest of it. They're not learning to write or have any expression at all to themselves. They're depending on everybody else to do things for them. And I try to make them think. And when you get them to thinking, oh my God, they're awesome. Well, good morning, Tash. Yeah, but I know what you're saying about these kids. They're awesome. They got a lot more talent. I'm glad you come in tonight, Dan. And the way they dress, some of them I just go, really? You know, you used to want to tell them, pull your breeches up and turn your hat around. Now then I just shake my fucking head at them. I seen this kid today with pink hair. And a boy, not a girl. And I thought, oh wow, that's different because, you know, I mean, you see a lot of gay people. No, he ain't gay. His girlfriend had matching clothes. He had pink hair, brother. Let's see who's wanting in here. Let's see who's wanting to come talk to us, Dan. Somebody might be interested in here. I don't know. Stupid thing. I get mad at it. I don't know. I don't know. There ain't nothing on it. I'm sure somebody invited it, but it didn't. Wasn't nothing there. Boom. Will you tell them of share mics? Anyway. Oh. I will. I did. I'm not lost. I'm talking to Dan Daniels from Australia. I guess I could tell y'all who I'm talking to. You can't see over there because TikTok don't let me put it over there. Otherwise, everybody would be able to see what the fat man's doing over here, besides just over here. And I've got to learn to talk to these people over here because I got a couple of people just screaming at me, and I need to talk to them too. Well, they're typing in large letters. I don't know. They will get over it. My kid says you can't type in large letters. I said, well, I can read it better when they type in large letters. So I tell everybody to type in large letters. There, my youngest, he said, Dad, they're screaming at you. And I went, huh? Sounds the same way when they type in little letters as they did in big letters. It's still the same sound. Sounded the same to me. And, you know, I mean, well, would tell. Neil Sedaka, isn't it? I can't remember who it was. I mean, I know, but I hate it when I do that. That's kind of like I do some bread. I do a couple of bread songs. And people go, who? Bread. Who? You know. Oh, I know it. I love to do Squeeze Box by The Who. How'd that work out? Some bitch, bro. That you're brave, man. I mean, well, you know, there's a friend of mine. He tells me all the time. You know, he said you just need to quit worrying about if you're going to sound good or not. I said, well, if I don't sound good, I don't like it. He said, but you do sound good even when you don't think you do. I said, no, I don't. I can hear, motherfucker. You know, don't tell me bullshit. I either sound good or don't. You know when I do. You know. And just I got a story to tell you. You're going to love this. Me and another friend of mine are in here, and we're having a great time. We're picking and grinning. And he just got out of the gig. I just got up. I was kind of just on one of the good mornings. I felt good. I don't know. It was just a good morning. Everything was cool, you know. Well, we're jamming along, and I mean, we're just swapping songs is what we do. You're going to have to start doing that with me. When you come in and have a song ready, I'll give you one, you give me one. Anyway, that's the way we're doing it. It's called, it's just fun. Well, this lady starts typing in there, and her name is Tink Tink. T-I-N-K, Tink Tink. So she says, well, I'm a Liberace style pianist. And I'm going, oh shit, you know, Well, but we're outclassed here. So she said, let me come in the box. I have a baby grand piano. Okay, this lady is serious, you know, she's going to be really good. So I let her in the box. Tink Tink starts, she's had a lot of red wine that night. White wine, I don't know what kind of wine she drank. After she started talking, I knew right then she's a little bit lit. No, she was, her ass was drunk. A little bit, she was drunk. Anyway, we're talking, she's wanting to play. She said, well, I want to play Desperado. She said, do I play that with the white keys or the black keys? I went, huh? I play that with the white keys or the black keys. I went, yeah, okay, whatever. Tink, tink. I'm a Liberace style pianist. Why would you ever even say that? I should have known then, because, I mean, how many people even know, the young people would know who Liberace is to start with. And if you don't know, he was a gay pianist, and he was really a concert pianist that was unreal. The man could really sing, he was a great pianist. And that's the biggest thing about the man, you know, who he slept with, they made a big deal out of it just because it was the times. They didn't let it. Gordon Lightfoot. If you could read my mind, Lord. But he wasn't a one-hit wonder. He also had the record of Edmund Fitzgerald. That's what you need to do, bro. The record of Edmund Fitzgerald. Write that down. You need to do it, dude. Bro, you can rock that song. Yeah. Dude, your walking cane banjo got me. You do know I play every damn thing I come across, right? I pluck on any damn thing I get. Well, you know, yeah, I knock out a tune. That's all that matters. I can get a tune to go off on it. But the thing about this is we got a redneck thing. Have you ever seen the movie called Deliverance? Well, you sure didn't play doodling banjos a lot after that, but now, man, well, see, they're actually dropping the movie over there in Australia, or in Russia, and what's that little place that other place they're invading, fake invading or whatever? Yeah, they're dropping that movie over there. And we're going to drop about, I don't know, probably 100 rednecks with banjos. War will be over in a little bit. Hey, buddy, glad to see you. Oh, I hate it when my nose does that. That oxygen gets in there. Oh. I wish I'd put me a little. You know, I think they ought to give us a little nitrous oxide in there every once in a while. You know, give it kind of like the old juice in your car. They'll give you a little knocks in there every once in a while. No, don't you just keep that up, bud. Don't you worry about that shit. I'm in on that. Hey, quit that shit. Put it back up in the couch. I really like it. Turn it back up. Turn the noise. Turn it up. Well, I had cataracts. Before I had cataracts, I could read everything here. Then the cataracts took over, and they fixed it where I can read everything out here now. Before that, I had damn old glasses, Coke bottles. Now then, I've got them up here to read any damn thing that's in all this little stuff. You just keep it up, brother. It helps me out. I like it. They don't know, you know, I don't know when it happens. It happens, though. You just kind of shit don't work anymore on you. Oh. Ooh, Lord. I'm tired. I don't know why. I ain't done nothing. Well, you know, but what they don't tell you. Yeah, I just had to read. I slow down and read every once in a while. Not when I just lean back and then I come up and read all of it one time. Oh yeah, I'm feeling good this morning, really. I got my sugar up a while ago, and I don't think my O2's up, so I probably. What's he screaming about now? Oh, I didn't know you was that age, surfer. Yeah. Can you even come and talk to us? I don't know. Come on. You can tell I've been on here a long time. His phone's acting up. No. Everyone. Texas. You can see mine. Come on. Yeah. No, I live on the street. I live in a neighborhood. I have real neighbors. Damn, this thing's acting stupid. I'm probably going to have to reboot, guys. This thing's acting silly. It's fixing. That's cool, Sefa. Oh. Guys, I'm big to get off here. This thing's it. I've been on it too long. I might have to reboot my phone. Oh. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just gonna get off for a while. I'll see y'all on later today. 7:30 tonight, about 12, 14 hours now, I'll do a show. Come by. All right, guys. See y'all later. You too, Dan. Let's have a later, bud. If it'll stop. That's the next thing.